Hey everyone, welcome to the coolest factory tour you'll ever see. This is Japan's biggest aluminum recycling plant. You know that soda can you just finished? Well, buckle up because we're about to watch it become brand new again. Let's go. Boom! Here comes a recycling truck carrying 10,000 cans. Watch them all tumble out like a metallic waterfall. These little guys just finished their first life. Now they're here for a mayhem. Wow, look at this mountain of cans. There must be 1 million in here. Red ones, blue ones, green ones. It's like a rainbow made of recycling. And check out that giant crane. It's like a claw machine at the arcade, but supersized. Time for the first challenge, sorting. This factory is super picky. It only wants aluminum cans. Plastic bottles? Nope. Steel cans? Sorry. It's like being a bouncer at the world's most exclusive club. Aluminum VIP only. Here's the secret weapon, a giant magnet. But here's the funny thing, aluminum doesn't stick to magnets. So the magnet grabs all the steel stuff like gotcha, while aluminum cans just cruise on through like can't touch this. Ha! Now for the fun part, crushing time. This machine is like if a dinosaur and a steamroller had a baby. Crunch, smash, bam! These cans are getting squished flatter than a pancake. I hope they weren't claustrophobic. Check this out. The crusher makes these giant cubes called bales. Each one weighs as much as a small car. That's 10,000 cans squeezed into one metal cube. It's like the world's most aggressive Tetris game. Meet the shredder, the hungriest machine in the factory. It eats entire bales and spits out aluminum confetti. These blades could shred 1,000 cans in 1 minute. Note to self, do not stick your hand in there. Look at all these little pieces. They're about the size of potato chips, but definitely not for eating. This is aluminum confetti, and we need it small like this so it melts faster later. It's like preparing ingredients before cooking. Bath time! These aluminum pieces are getting the spa treatment. Hot air, cleaning chemicals, and a good scrub to remove all the sticky soda, dirt, and old labels. Even recycled metal needs to stay fresh and clean, people! Alright folks, things are about to get hot. These clean pieces are heading to the furnace, and I mean seriously hot. We're talking 660 degrees Celsius. That's like combining time to turn solid metal into liquid metal. Here we go! Into the furnace they go. Watch as solid aluminum starts melting like ice cream on a summer day. Except this ice cream glows orange and could melt your face off. Science is wild. Woo! Look at it now, pure liquid metal. It looks like glowing lava from a volcano. This aluminum is so hot it's literally glowing. This is what the Terminator is made of, I'm pretty sure. Time to clean up. See that dark stuff floating on top? That's the yucky bits. Old paint, dirt, stuff we don't want. Workers use these giant spoons to scoop it off. It's like making the world's most dangerous soup. Quality check time. Scientists take a tiny sample and test it like crazy. They want to make sure this aluminum is super pure. We're talking 99 point pure. That's like getting a 99.9% on your test. Except this test involves lava. This is the coolest part. They're pouring the liquid aluminum into huge flat molds. It's like making the world's biggest, heaviest, hottest pancake. Each one weighs as much as an elephant. Don't try this at home, kids. Now we wait for it to cool down. Watch the color change. Orange to red to silver. It's like a mood ring, but made of metal. This takes a few hours, so imagine we just fast forwarded through a really long commercial break. Ta-da! One giant aluminum slab. This thing is as long as a school bus and heavy enough to crush a car. But guess what? We need to make it thinner. Much, much thinner. Time for the rolling machines. Welcome to the rolling mill, home of the world's biggest rolling pins. These monsters are going to squeeze our thick slab until it's thin enough to make cans. Imagine rolling cookie dough, but the dough is metal. Squeeze! The slab goes in thick like a finger and comes out thinner. The machine presses so hard. But we're not done. This baby goes through the rollers multiple times. Round and round, thinner and thinner. Here it goes again, and again, and again. Each time it gets thinner. It's like playing that game where you try to make Play-Doh as flat as possible, but with industrial machinery that costs millions of dollars. Check it out. It's now as thin as paper. You can almost see through it. From finger thick to paper thin. This took hours of rolling. My arms would be so tired. Good thing we have machines. Time to make circles. This machine is like a super fast cookie cutter. It punches out thousands of perfect circles every hour. The leftover bits? Don't worry, those get recycled too. Nothing goes to waste here. Now for the magic trick. Watch this flat circle become a can. The machine goes boom and pushes the circle into a cup shape, sides and bottom all in one shot. It's like when you push your fist into Play-Doh. Look at them all! Hundreds of cans zooming by! The factory makes 2,000 cans every minute! That's 33 cans every second! I can't even count that fast! This is insane! Bath time again! These brand new cans get washed super clean before decoration. We want them spotless. Nobody wants to drink from a dirty can. Plus, paint sticks better to clean metal. Smart thinking. Now time to get fancy. This is where cans get their cool designs. Logos, colors, words, all printed at lightning speed. 1,000 cans decorated per minute. That's faster than you can say aluminum can recycling. Into the oven they go, but not to cook, to dry. The heat makes the ink permanent so it won't rub off. Now these cans can survive being shipped around the world without losing their pretty pictures. Don't forget the tops. The lids are made separately with those pull tabs we all know and love. Fun fact, it took years to perfect this design, so you don't need a can opener anymore. Engineering win. Quality check time. Every can gets inspected. Computers look for tiny holes or dents. Some cans even get crushed on purpose to make sure they're strong enough. Only perfect cans make it through. This factory doesn't mess around. Almost done. The perfect cans get wrapped up in packages and loaded onto pallets. These are ready to be shipped to drink factories where they'll get filled with your favorite beverages. The circle is almost complete. Shipping time. Trucks line up to take these recycled cans to Coca-Cola, Pepsi, juice companies, everyone. These cans could be filled and back on store shelves in just 60 days. That's only 2 months from recycling bin to store.
And that's the complete circle, folks. From your hand to the bin to this factory, back to the store, and into your hand again. The same aluminum can be recycled forever. It never wears out. That's amazing.
Here's why this is so important. Recycling aluminum uses 95% less energy than making new aluminum from rocks. That's like using 1 battery instead of 20. Plus, we save trees, animals, and our planet. Everyone wins.